Hi guys, just give me a sec so I can get it up on my iPad in case anyone wants to talk. Oh, hang on, I really should get my head around this blooming iPad. Okay. No, wrong way. Oh crud. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm just going to bring this down. Okay, so these are the nails we're going to be doing. I wasn't actually going to do these nails because some people left some quite negative comments on Facebook, so I wasn't going to do them, but then I thought, well, I've already said I will do a video, so here we go. These are what I'm going to do on this hand. So I've already done this index finger. This is because I've done this is a decal. I have done loads of videos with decals in, and this decal is from Queen of Decals, and I will just get it up. Let's have a look. Which one is it? I've got that many. Yeah, so this is the set I got, and at the end here it had these decals. So if you want them, go head over to Queen of Decals, and this is the set you have to order to get these snowflakes. Okay, so to start off with, before we start, so I'm going to show you what I'm using in this video. So in my dappen dish we have Nails Max Adhesion. I have Nails Mega White, Glam and Glitz Crystalline, or whatever that says. I have whatever that says. I have Crystal Clear, and Nails Bermuda Bay. This is this blue. I will show you the stuff for the nail art section of it when, you know, the decorating part of it, when we get to that part. I also have gel residue wipe off solution and pure acetone just in case. So on this finger I have done a thin white base of Mega White, and then I did a thin layer of Crystallia, or whatever it's called. Then I applied a base coat gel and didn't cure, and then applied the decal on top, and then capped in clear, and that's what I did on here. So we're going to go and do the rest of the nails like these, so you can see how I did these nails. So bear with me. So I'm going to open the white and the Crystallia first, because they're the two I'm using. Okay, let me move this over here. I'm using this brush. This is my favourite brush to use. I don't even remember where I got this, but I'm sure you can get this brush on eBay. So on my ring finger I'm going to do white. If you have any questions, that's okay to ask. I'm not claiming to be a qualified nail tech. I love doing nails. I did go to college to learn how to do it a very, very long time ago, but I don't have my certificate or anything like that to prove, you know, my qualification or no like that. But I will be going back to college, not college, what's it called? You know when you do a couple of days course, one of those. That's what I plan to do anyway, then I can get requalified and have a certificate to prove so. Okay. So I'm not good with working with white, it's my least favourite colour. White and black are my two enemies. I like to I call them that anyway in my head. They're my enemy colours. That Bermuda Bay colour is absolutely gorgeous, even without the Aurora pigment on top of it. So, just so you know. Okay, so that's this finger done for now until it sets up, and then I can apply the Crystallia, or whatever this one's called, by Glam and Glitz, that I showed you at the beginning. And we're going to do the white on the in middle, I was going to say index finger then, blooming Nora. So we need to go this way. So we're just doing a bit of a wash type thing. Doesn't have to be perfect because the line between the two, and that was a bit runny, that bead. See, I'm still learning because I did these in a college course, and then I never did nails again after that. And then this last year or so, I've just gotten back into it. So I'm just going to clean my brush. So. My son's in a bit of a mood today because I told him off. Sorry. Okay, I'm just going to keep doing this until I'm happy with how it looks. Basically, I'm doing like a swoosh design. Because this is where the crystals are going to be coming in, like the S-shape type thing. Okay, so that's pretty much like that. I'm going to wait for that to set up so I can apply the crystallia onto both those nails. We don't need any more white, so I'm going to put that away. I'm going to apply the crystallia to this one because it's set up, so you only need a small bead because it's just to give it like a glittery background. You just add as much or as little as you want. Just adding a smidgy bit more. There we go. And then the same on this one here, just on the white area. You just going over, giving it a bit of a shimmer, sparkle, because you know everybody needs a bit of sparkle. And it's Christmas, don't forget. Well, it's almost Christmas, so that's that one done. So we don't need any more of this crystallia. I think that's what this says. I'll just show you again. That's what this one's called. I don't know how to pronounce that. To me it says looks like crystallia, but if not, it doesn't matter. So the next step is to do Neo Nails Bermuda Bay. This is really good. This is like a shimmery blue. I was trying to get this colour for months, absolutely ages. It did my nutting. I managed to get it eventually, but only this little pot, which is annoying because I want it in a bigger pot. Never mind though. So next step is to get some of this blue and do a full nail of this on your pinky and your thumb, and obviously in the section on the thingy, on the middle finger. It is quite opaque, not opaque, what's the word? See, transparent, if you do it thin layers. So I did, when I was doing my other hand, I did, I think it was 2 or 3 layers, because I did smaller beads. So this is a very shimmery colour. So I'm just going to do the bottom here. How is everybody? I hope everybody's going to have a good Christmas and they've got their plans together. I've already finished my Christmas shopping, so I'm all good there. And then it's just a case of going and hanging out with my dad and my son and my boyfriend if he's up this way. But obviously he's got to spend it with his sons as well. We're at 137 subscribers, guys. So another 13 more subscribers and we will be doing the pop socket giveaway. So I can't wait to do that. I do cap all of my nails in clear. I do that in practically pretty much every nail I've ever done. You'll see if you watch my other videos. I have, it's two, as I was saying, the giveaway, when my channel hits 150 subscribers, two of my subscribers will be able to win a pop socket of unicorns each. I've only got 2 available though, so I do apologise. And then I have other giveaways for when I hit 1,000 subscribers, and also when I hit 4,000 subscribers, like a competition giveaway thing. But the 4,000 subscriber one is only for one because it is very expensive. The one that's there that I've got to do giveaway. Okay, is that right? Basically, I'm just going to keep doing this until I'm happy. And I just don't want that to be as see-through as it looks on this side. Alright, there we go. And then it's just to add some blue to the middle of middle finger. I'm not really a Christmas person, so when I was deciding what kind of Christmassy nails or wintry nails I wanted, I was like, I don't want to have the whole red and greens and all that sort of thing, because it's not my type of cup of tea. I'm not really a fan of Christmas. It's more for my son, and obviously spending with your family, but that's about it. I'm not really into the whole festive jolly crap stuff. I know, I'm a Grinch. My friend calls me a bar humbug. So I'm going for this kind of nails because then it's still sort of Christmassy but wintry at the same time. And this is more my cup of tea. Alright, so that's the nails so far. So I have to cap all of these nails in clear, except from this one. So obviously that finger needs to be last because I've only just put acrylic on. So this is, I'm capping in clear, and that's to build the structure so that my nails don't just ping off. My nails are a lot longer than I normally have them. I didn't realise that until after I did this hand, and I was like, oh crap. So not good, not good. I'm just going to fold this paper towel over so it's a bit cleaner. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to cap. I'm using Neo Nails Crystal Clear to cap. And dry the bead out a bit. I think that bead was a bit dry. I'm getting the brush behind the bead as best as I can. I'm not sure if this Bermuda Bay is a strength powder or a design powder. I would assume you have to cap it because of the shimmer inside it without, so you don't want to wreck it, but I'm not 100% on that, so do not quote me on that. Okay, so that bead. Just blend that up. removing the bead. Make sure you wet it if it gets a bit dry and the acrylic starts sticking. Sorry about going off camera then. Sometimes it's really hard to do your nails on camera, you know, where you're trying to get it so you can see it and people can see it and you can at the same time. Make sure you don't get it underneath. Sorry, I need to move this way because I keep bringing my nails to me, don't I? Okay. Okay, so next one, I need to fill this pot up with some more clear from the bigger tubs that I have. So we're capping this one because it has the Crystalia glitter powder on it. Okay, that's dry. I am trying to tip my nail down as I go. This is so that the gravity does some of the work for you. I need to add a bit more monomer to my dish. Not a lot because I'm almost finished. I need to dry this bead out a little bit, which is what I've just done. Basically, I'm just trying to even out my nails. Technically, you don't have to have your nails full-blown perfect, because you can file them into perfection. You know, the shaping and buffing part of this. I just prefer to try and get it as perfect as possible, then it's less filing, basically. The less filing you have to do, the better. I just need a bit more on this side here. And then just my thumb to do now. Sorry, I wasn't even picking the bead up then. I'm just checking my shape on this finger. It needs a bit here. Okay, so it's just a case of waiting for that to set up, and obviously putting the lids away and stuff, and making sure they're all tight and out the way, cleaning any excess acrylic off your brush, and obviously patting it into place. Move that out the way. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the stuff I'm going to use to, you know, bling and stuff on the nails. After that will be obviously after I file shape and buff. So I have some poly gel that's clear. This is for this nail. And I also have some Glaze and Go No White Top Coat. I have also got some rhinestone gel. I have this brush, which is a brush on one side and a spatula on the other side. I have a picker upper. This I got on eBay. I have 3 types of crystals, which you'll see at the end. I have some pixie crystals. I've not got the hang of these things yet. And I also have some Aurora pigment with obviously a sponge thing. So they are going to be what I'm going to be using after I've done these nails, after I've file shaped and buffed. So about 10 more minutes, give or take, 10-20 minutes. I've got a bit of acrylic on my skin here. Ah, there you go, off. So I'm going to start by doing my pinky. So I'm going underneath and I'm going directly side to side because I want it to look like it's coming straight out like a natural nail. And then the same on this side. And just double check. And just make sure it's level. And then side. And side. I'm not even showing you, sorry. So it's side and side, and you just get that to the way you want it. And then I file up and down. This is to get the ballerina shape as even as possible, and around the cuticles. And then it's a case of just whipping over side to side, twisting your file back and forth. You can move your nail, your hand. Alright, and then dust that off. And then you need your buffer block. And you just want to whip over that. This is just to get rid of any scratches and smooth the nail out. And then you carry on doing that on all the other nails. So that's what I'm going to do. Just caught my flipping nail then. I will get the other brush out in a minute when I've finished. Easier when you've got something to rest your hand on, I've noticed, when you're doing your own nails anyway. Keep stabbing myself. Obviously when you're doing your own nails you can't hold or support the nail because obviously it's your own hands and you're doing it one-handed, so you could try, but it isn't as easy as you think sometimes. Okay, last but not least, the thumb. So you just file until your whole nail is straight on the side walls, and then the same on the other side. Oh, sorry, I'm not even showing you, sorry. So, and so you want it to come straight out from the natural nail and be level right the way across. And then this bit is about making it look aesthetically pleasing from the top. So you just file it on a slight angle. That's how I do it anyway when I'm doing this particular shape, because you want to get the whatever that shape is. And then around the cuticle. You obviously do it one way on a customer because you don't want to cut them. And then at the end, okay. So let's dust my hands off. Ooh, what's that? So that's some files shaped and buffed. Just get some of this dust off. I really should use my dust fan, but I can't be bothered sometimes getting it out. So I'm just going to get this hard brush and just get around the cuticles. Mainly, you know, around the edges of the nails. This gets up as much as the acrylic dust around the edging. Okay, so first and foremost we're going to do the 2 blue nails. So we need the Aurora pigment, the Glaze and Glow No White Top Coat, and a sponge thingy. So I'm going to just open this up. And this is what it looks like. So it just looks like white shimmery powder. And then you're going to apply this No White Top Coat. And I just caught a bit of skin there. Okay. So you're going to apply this No White Top Coat onto your nails. And then don't forget your thumb. And don't forget to do the end as well, you know, cap the end. And then the end. I'm going to pop that in the lamp for 30 seconds. And then you're going to get your Aurora powder and your sponge thingy and get ready to apply this to those 2 nails. I mean, if you have any constructive criticism, please leave that in the comments below, because any criticism is good criticism, so long as you're not just being mean for the sake of being mean. So I'm just dabbing in, and I'm going to garnish, brownish, whatever the word is, in onto this, and just rub, rub, rub. Don't forget the end. I think this would be cool, you know, like on a Cinderella set. Because I do have a lot of Disney ones, decals. I want to do some Disney nails. So I'm just gonna do the same on the thumb. This Aurora powder stuff I got on eBay. So I'm just going to put the lid on that because I don't want to knock it over and waste it, because you don't get much in it. So I'm just going to dust off any excess. You'll have to do that afterwards. So I'm going to leave those 2 nails for now, these 2 nails. So the next nail is, you need these, I have these tray things. So I'm just going to tip some bling in. So this is the one. So I'm just going to tip some of that in. And then we have this one, which is a nice blue. And then we also need these pixie pigments, which is what the other tray is for now. So to start off with, you will need this and some No White Top Coat. And you will also need, in a dapping dish, some gel residue wipe off solution. I am using Neo Nails. So we're going to be using this brush, double-ended brush. I got this on eBay. So you're gonna pick, I'm still getting used to this whole polygel stuff. This is clear. I think it's a non-generic one, or whatever the word is. So just so you know. So I'm just going to apply this to all of the nail, and you know, anything else that's extra that we don't need, just pull it off at the end. So I'm just applying it all over the nail. If it starts sticking, then you obviously want to dab it into the gel residue wipe off solution. But we're doing this because we want something super duper I was going to say sexy then, super duper sticky to apply these pixie crystals and other kind of crystals. Make sure you wear your coat. Okay, so that's this. Wrong. Okay, so I'm just getting that bit extra off. So I'll just tidy the nail back up. Okay, so just want to make sure this is like that. Okay, so that is there. Okay. Pretty much done now. Sorry, I keep whacking my head off this lamp slash camera holder thing for my phone. Okay, so that's done. So now we need my picker-upper thingy. And just swizzle the gems about. And then what you want to do is just pick up a couple of gems, so, and pop it in. You want to press the gems in so it's like suctions. Oh wait, I did that wrong. Oh wait, I did it wrong. Not good. You need some top coat first. You need some no wipe top coat. So you want to go over this with the top coat. And this is apparently to prevent it from sticking, basically. So you want to put your gem on. I can't remember how I did this, so I'm just going to randomly do it again on this one. And then here, get some bling here. You can file the end as well if you want. So right now I'm just applying some little crystals. I think I need one more on this nail. No, I don't. So leave them ones and move them to the one side. And just make sure you push them in to the gel. Okay. And then what you want to do is get another jar, another pot. Oh crud, I'm knocking stuff over now. And on a slight angle, you want to apply your pixie crystals. Some of these ones seem to be a bit, what's the word? Clustered up. So I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So I'm just gonna tap and you know, like put them, press down. So we're gonna do this. Just get off around the edges. Don't forget to tap a bit too. I'm not really good at this applying crystal stuff. So you're just moving, I'm moving around with my finger, but you can use You can use this thing to move the crystals where you want them. Move them, obviously keep your coloured crystals separate and try and make sure you can see them. And then just tap and press where you need them. And then when you're happy, just apply a couple more, sorry. Okay, I'm going to apply that, pop that in the lamp for 60 seconds. And then I'm going to put it back in the pot. And this is in the lamp for 60 seconds to fully cure. Alright, move that one out of the way. And I'm going to open this other tub of crystals that I have. And pour them in there. I don't need that many, I've just got that many out, sorry. Okay, so that's that nail. So I haven't really mastered the whole adding crystals thing yet. I'm pretty lame at it, but you can file and whatnot over that. Okay, so I'm just gonna get my crystals out. Okay, move that. We need this and we need this to apply the crystals. So to start off with, we're going to do the pinky crystals. So let's zoom in some so you can see. So I'm just going to apply some of this gel, rhinestone gel, right here near the cuticle. And then I'm going to get a white crystal. And then 2 blues. I'm saying that, it's not, doesn't want to pick up. But right now I'm just randomly putting them on at the minute. And then what I do is I use this end of my, I'm saying that, gotta get that off. Using this end, this metal end, to push the stones where I want them. And then I'm going to pop it in the lamp for 10 seconds. The 10 seconds flash cure is just to hold it. Okay, the next one is the thumb. So we're going to do the thumb now. So it's the same really. You're going to apply some crystal gel. And then we're going to go with a big blue. That might be too big actually. No, it's not. Yeah. Go for the next size down. And then we're going to go with 2 greeny blues, which is these 2. And then 2 small clears, which are there. And then obviously move it all around so it's all where you want it. Alright, flash cure that for 10 seconds. Okay, so next is just the middle finger. So I'm just going to put a bit here first, because I've got more gems to add on this one and my lamp is LED. So we're going to shake this up. You can also try and lift it and twist and whatnot here. So that's the one I want here. So that goes in the middle. And then we want 2 blues. So that's this one. And this one. Oh, bloody Nora. Get that one. And that one. I want to just move them down a bit. And then we want this one. Oh wait, I need some more gel. So we want some of this. And we need another. Oh, I should really help myself sometimes, but I don't. Okay, back on there. We need a blue up here. And then we need a tiny, tiny, tiny clear. Pop that in the lamp for 10. And put the lid on. I need to move this out of the way because I don't want that polygel to cure on my thing. And then I'm going to move the crystals out of the way and get the top coat out. Okay, so they're all in place. So what you're going to do is you're going to get some top coat. This is no wipe top coat, and you're going to butt the brush as close or up to the gems as possible. This is just to help secure them in a bit more. And then obviously get any excess gel off. And then it's the same sort of process here. You just work around it. It's easier with this kind of brush because it's a lot smaller. So I'm just going around my crystals and putting my brush up to it as best as I can, trying not to cover the gems because you don't want to dull the sparkle. Alright, and then it's just the thumb. And there we go. Alright, and that's going in the lamp for 60 seconds. And then you have one more step to do, which is to apply your peach cuticle oil when your nails are cured. I always use this particular one on me. Other people, they get to choose, but peach is my favourite one out of all of the nails ones that I've tried so far. So we're nearly finished curing. This video is a bit shorter than my normal live streams. Normally my live streams are over an hour long. So that's the nails. So let's zoom out a bit. So last but not least is obviously cuticle oil. So you want to apply that to the cuticle area. And then rub it in on all of the nails. It's easier on doing your nails on an actual person other than yourself is so much easier. It's a lot harder to do it on yourself. So that is the finished look. I don't like this one, but that's probably because the things are a bit clustery, and I'm not sure if that's how pixie crystals are supposed to look. Obviously someone suggested that these stones should be smaller, so I will do that next time, but obviously I don't like odd nails. It stresses my brain out, so I've done them the same. But yeah, so this is the nails. So if you like this video, guys, please leave a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you have any ideas for any videos, please let me know and I will do my best to do a video in regards to that video, your suggestions. And obviously don't forget I have some giveaways coming along for when I hit certain thingies. So yeah, guys, I hope to see you again in the next video, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. If I can turn it off. There we go.